Hello and welcome to the Preston Baker market update for November. Today we're going to be talking about what's been going on between the relative balance of supply and demand across Yorkshire, looking at the whole market. So the big news stories at the moment are that York continues to be the strongest performing market, with 48% of all properties being listed on Rightmove being sold and 33% of all rentals properties being sold. Leeds is performing really strongly in terms of sales, just behind York at 45%, but the Preston Baker branches are doing even better, with 67% of properties currently being sold. And that gives a massive opportunity to sellers who are thinking about selling in Leeds, and it also applies to Sheffield as well, where it's at 65%. So if you have got a property to sell, you are thinking, well, should we wait until the new year? There is a massive imbalance between supply and demand currently in Sheffield, in southwest Sheffield in particular, and also in North Leeds. So do have a chat with your local Preston Baker branch and have a discussion with them. Now, how have things been progressing post-Brexit in terms of the rentals market? We've seen a big uptick. August and September were both record-breaking months for the Preston Baker rentals business, as more and more tenants were securing rental properties, potentially being put off and just waiting to see what was happening in terms of the sales market. And you can see that straight away York at 33, Doncaster at 24 and Sheffield at 23 are all strong numbers, and those are actually up from last month. So we can see the rentals market being relatively strong. And just one thing which I wanted to show you is actually the internet inquiries year on year, which Preston Baker have been enjoying post-Brexit. So this is a really good bellwether for us about what demand's actually doing. And what we've seen is in the months of July, August and September, that the 2016 figures have been lower than the 2015 figures. So there's tangibly less of you contacting us through the Preston Baker website, through Zoopla and through Rightmove than there were in the previous 12 months. Now, we've actually seen that trend reverse in October. So for the first time post-Brexit in October, we can now see demand exceeding the same point it was in 2015. And that for me is really significant for the Yorkshire market. And again, it kind of confirms the picture we're seeing in terms of the balance of supply and demand. So if you are thinking, well, let's kick it till after Christmas, I would suggest to you that if you have got a real need to move, get in touch. Let's have a chat, because there's plenty of buyers and there's plenty of tenants out there at the moment who would be interested in your home. So we'll give you another update in a month. Hopefully we'll be continuing to report on an improving picture, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time.